Well, a Grand Rapids player who crossed the picket line during the last labor dispute in the NFL says fans want their football.
Former Union High School and Detroit Lions kicker Mike Prindle says he is surprised the NFL team owners and players union have let their contract deadline arrive without an agreement.
WZZM 13's Phil Dawson is here now with the very latest.
Lee, Mike Prindle, who now owns an ad agency in Grand Rapids, kicked for the Detroit Lions when the owners hired replacements for striking NFL players in 1987. He says neither side seems to have learned much from the past.
I don't know why seeing this on the horizon. I mean, you remember during the season we were talking about that'll never happen. Well, here we are.
Union High School in Western Michigan place kicker Mike Prindle of Grand Rapids was right in the middle of it the last time the team owners and NFL players were locked in a labor dispute.
You know, it's like we never learn. It always comes down to the 11th hour. I think the owners feel they're in a position of strength because they're the owners. But the players, without the players, we don't have a lead.
Mike Prindle with the field goal attempt.
When the players went on strike in 1987, Prindle crossed the picket line to play for the Lions.
You know, I went back and forth between, I don't want this, my big break to come this way. But on the other hand, I felt like I needed to get seen. So you do what you got to do.
31-yard attempt.
The highlight of Prindle's three-game career as a replacement Lion was the field goal that won the game in overtime against Green Bay.
We had almost 40,000 people at that game. People want their football.
We're going to keep working. We want to play football.
Now, 25 years later, Prindle says he doesn't understand why the players and the owners have again let it get to the point where games or even a season could be lost.
If it's about money, there's enough money to go around. I just think when you see this on the horizon, I don't understand why it can't be dealt with in a logical manner. It just doesn't seem to make sense.
Prindle says he doesn't know if the owners would try and field replacement teams again, but thinks it would be easier because the talent pool is bigger. The owners and players have extended the deadline for a new agreement from midnight tonight to midnight tomorrow, but some reports say that was at the request of the federal mediator. And the sides are still far apart on money, number of games, and health benefits for former players.